Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Ball looks a good one. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Lazio clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. He's found a way through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's a quick free kick. Can he get it through? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's straight offside. Was nowhere near his best. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Castellanos. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I personally like the look of this guy, Mattia Zaccagni, Peter, because he just seems to have a unique reading of the game, almost as if he's playing on a different frequency to the rest of the team. And I mean that in the best possible manner. Whether it's high-tempo passing or hitting the bylines to play cutbacks, he tries things that no other players would even think of.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Lazio looking to pass their way through. Zaccagni. Nicely intercepted. Cataldi.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Gross. Can he spark a counter here? That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gigo did just about enough to come out on top there. Party overly willing to compromise. Promising position. Ventipaini. And it's Gross. Ryerson. Opts for safety. Ryerson. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get onto this? Anton. Girassi is onto it in a flash. Castellanos looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's through here. Now it's Zaccagni. Zaccagni! In he goes again! Lazio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Kusai. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Now he's off and running. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Zaccagni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Brandt. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And he cuts out, that could spell trouble. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's shifting through the gears here. Lazio have a free kick. Great chance here from position A1.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
He's trying the shot. Got to be quick to recover this. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's tidy. Castellanos. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Zaccagni. Özcan. Into Baini. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, that's well seen too. That is a little undercooked. Provedel claims comfortable. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed. Goes for a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have the first goal. Can he finish? It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Lazio trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the...
He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And a chance! Really well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on! Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Zaccagni! Baini clears.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping.
Shoots! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dia. Sabitzer. That looks a decent ball. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Adeyemi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's a look and plays it forward. Baini. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Adeyemi tries to pass it through. He's there to retrieve it. He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Cataldi. He's in a great position here. That looks a track. Saves to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Sabitzer. Adeyemi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, what a climb! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the comeback is complete. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Cancellieri. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Adeyemi. He has found the way through. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Corner number 3 coming up.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 32, numero 10, numero 5. Lasciano il campo per il numero 26.
What errand?
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's been shifted off it. Borussia Dortmund, moments now away from seeing this one out.
5 minuti di recupero.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Gigot makes the interception. Dia. He welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And it didn't take him long. So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. So it's away we go then. Could move up a gear here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I just get the feeling that this could all rest on how much the team can get out of this fella, Martinelli. When he's on it, he's very sharp.
Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Martinelli. For Rice. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Opts for safety. Balde. Quality ball. Ferran Torres powering forward here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Martinelli receives it in a wide position. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Rashford. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bernal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Gives it back.
Oh, that's good pressure.
Oh, what has happened here?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Big chance, must be, and he shoots! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And here's Dani Olmo. And that is expertly dealt with. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Dani Olmo.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's De Jong. De Jong's cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Gavi. And he's managed to get free. He's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it.
Decent chance! Now, it's fallen kindly here. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Jose, and he was quick to react. And it's De Jong. That looks a good ball through. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Martinelli, pass somewhat off target. Eric Garcia, and it's Gavi. Now it's Rashford. Martinelli. Rice. Now it's Eze. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rashford. De Jong, can he get it through? Now it's Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Ferran, big chance! He's delivered all right!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. Coming on to
There's the
replace
start of the
him,
second half.
Number 19,
Balde. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Eric Garcia cuts it out. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get rid. Rice. And here's Trossard. Saka. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pops him off in and wins back the ball. Trossard. Saka. That looks a decent ball. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking to play him in, and that could set him on his way. He's done very well to take that back. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Trossard. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance. Rice. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He can run onto that. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He is through here. Gabriel Jesus! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Gabriel Jesus clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 14, Ukraine.
Just eases it off the ball. Trossard. It's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, taken with style. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So all square and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much...
Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Right.
Barcelona get
Coming on the
themselves
field.
into the lead.
Number 36. Zubimendi.
It's Lopez.
Number 23.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a great position here. And he plays one through. Oh, super ball. Eze! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. In towards the back stick. Keeper's dealt with that.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he cuts out the supply. Fermin. Merino. Trossard. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Rashford. Rashford. It's Rashford!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Foot in. Can he get on the end of this? Pedri. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that tick off the clock. No need to overly commit.
That pass has been well intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good alertness. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly. To those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Loftus-Cheek.
Now it's Nkunku. And they've got Reid.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the right.
Danny Olmo.
Goes on a charge down the left. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls.
Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's not gone well. De Jong, looking to play it in. Look at the space here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ricci. And here's Ferran Torres. It's a threatening ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
And here's Rashford. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
Now it's Loftus-Cheek.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
It's Rashford!
And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now he's off and running. Now it's Gavi, and it's Olmo. The pass is intercepted. Loftus-Cheek. Good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Rabiot. Rabiot. Oh, this is a very good run. It's a really well-measured ball. Hangs in across. Danny Olmo. It's Gavi. Ferran Torres. It's ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
De Jong. Oh, good read. Gavi. Danny Olmo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Nkunku. That is a brilliant interception. Danny Olmo. Can he spark a counter here? Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, again there's no way through. Loftus-Cheek.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Rabiot looking to add to his goal.
Now it's Rafael Leao, just eases him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply.
Tai.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a little off target. Bernal. De Jong. For Ferran Torres. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That's been cut out, well played. Stood up well to him there. Well seen, we saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Nkunku. The referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just... Rashford! Spread out to the left. Loftus-Cheek, he is onto this. Now it's Rafael Leao. He might be in here! Rafael Leao! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. So that goal then?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's only too happy to take that back. That looks a decent ball. Loftus-Cheek.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Loftus-Cheek. Great defending, strong and determined. Passing nice and neat. Ricci. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Goes down, but nothing given. Barcelona can't breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Rashford. Shot a goal! And he's gone long. Now it's Pulisic. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's made its way to him. Pedri crosses. Pulisic. Rabiot. Can he get onto this? Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! It's fallen kindly here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rabiot. Shoots! Araujo gets good distance on it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Such good technique.
Vermeil.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Looking for options for movement. Rafael Leao! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan find a position of real strength now. Rafinha going full steam down the flank.
And it's Pedro.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be...
And the shot! And another try!
Rafinha
Is flagged offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Numero 46. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19, il numero 25.
Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. De Winter. It's Fofana. Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's beaten the last man. Rafael Leao! Really well taken goal. Just cruising. They are cruising. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance.
He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to...